the Padres didn't beat that outdoor, but and I don't think after that.
Oh, yes, that's the best. I love it. Everybody, we're working the Padres into everything all the time. They're winning a lot, everybody, and we're stoked on that. We want the Padres to win and win a lot. Also, if you're on YouTube, like we forgot about you. We were talking about the earthquake. We were talking about the Padres. We were talking about Nick in the race for autism, where he earned 2 medals by performing in the 5K and in the 1 mile race. So we were giving shout outs to Nick and everything. And then all of a sudden we're like, wait a second, where are our friends on YouTube? I can't see you. And but now here we are. So everybody, let's get ready. Let's get a workout going. If you haven't had any water, let's drink some water. If you haven't had any water today, we got a big problem. There's nobody in this workout that right now at this part of the day has not had water. If that's you, let's not let that happen again. Let's make sure tomorrow and every other day from now on, we're drinking water in the mornings, water at the lunchtime, water in the afternoons, and we're drinking water and we're drinking water, water all day long. If you're gonna have other drinks, that's gonna happen, but you got to make sure that you're still having the water. Some people forget to drink water all by itself, and everything they drink is a special drink, and we don't need that. We just need water. Let's get our head and neck moving around. That's another thing that we really do need is we got to move our head and neck. Oh, look, my computer's back on the table again. So now I got to make sure that when I push on my table, it's not going to make my computer bounce around too much, but that's okay. All right, let's go with the classic moves. I call it the classic 5, but there's 6 moves now. And we're going to go ahead and start it off. Let's go. I want to do repetition. So let's do repetition. And if you want to go in order, you could go in order, but we're going to go repetition. So let's go just side to side, only side to side. Here we go. So get your posture in check, and then we're going to move it. So side to side, going left side, right side. We're not going to do too many, but we're going to do enough to where we're going to notice a difference in our neck and in our shoulders. It's definitely not going to feel the same as it did just a few moments ago. We're going over to one side, back over to the other, and 2 more, going 1 and 2. All right, let's go down and up. So we're going to bring down at the skull. Remember, we're bringing our head down and our chin down, but we're keeping our neck up. And so a lot of times, if you don't think about this, you're just going to tuck your chin, but it's not a chin tuck. It's a head tilt, even though it's basically tucking the chin. All right, here we go. Bringing it down, bringing it up. Let's go 2 more. One time down and one time up. Nice. I think I got a little eyelash in my eye. Got to get that out. All right. Let's go ahead and go with giraffe neck, turtleneck. So giraffe neck will extend out. Turtleneck will bring it in, but I don't want to shrug. I don't want to bring my head like into my body. That's what a turtle would kind of do. I want to bring it backwards. It's going to look like I'm a turtle, but I'm going to feel it in the back of my neck. All right, here we go. So giraffe neck, turtleneck. Here, I'm going to turn a little bit. Giraffe, turtle, giraffe. Nice. There we go. Turtle. Good job. That's the best one. Giraffe, turtle. Let's go 2 more. One out. Giraffe and turtle. So again, we're feeling that in the back of our neck. Let's go ahead and get into the side of our neck now. So we'll go ear lift up. Doing my ear lift up. And again, I'm stretching through here. I'm going to bring my head back into the middle, and then I'm going to go up with the other side ear lift, and I might even bring that shoulder down. So ears up, shoulders down, back into the middle, ear up, shoulder down, back into the middle, just like that. We're just switching, bringing it around side to side, into the middle, bringing it up, stretching it up, and back in the middle. Here we go again on the other side, bringing it up, into the middle, and last one on this side, holding it up, keep it up there, and back in the middle. Nice job. So we went side to side, we went up and down, we went forwards and backwards, and then we also extended up on either side. So now we'll do the head tilt, which is going to feel a little different. And so I'm going to bring that ear just kind of down to my side. And again, I might want to do a nice little pause kind of in the middle. That might make it to where this feels a little better. And I have a little more control as opposed to just going back and forth. You're almost kind of getting a lot of momentum with that. And when you get moving quick like that, it can be tough to make sure that you're staying super safe. So we're going side to side, 2 more, 1 and 2. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to do the box X. So we're going to go ahead and go up with the side of the box. Nice. We'll go across the front diagonally and then down this side. So it's a diagonal up and then a straight down. Diagonal up and then a straight down. Diagonal up and then a straight down. Let's reverse it. Let's go straight up, diagonal down, straight up, diagonal down, straight up. Last one, diagonal down. Nice job. Always my nose always itching. Must be something with the Wi-Fi. It kind of gets you. I don't know. And when you don't know something, what happens? Oh, you bring your shoulders up. So we got our shoulders going up and down. Let's get them moving and grooving. When you don't know a question, you're like, I don't know. Somebody asks you something, you could just do that, and they would understand what you mean. Nice job. Also, if somebody was like, hey, lift your arms without bending at the elbow, or you could do that here. I'm lifting my arms, but I'm not bending at my elbow. Now, could I lift my arms above my head without bending at my elbow? I don't think I could. So I can bring them up here. That's about as high as I can. But now if I want to get my arm up, I got to bring my arms up here. Maybe bring them back down. Oh my gosh, it's so itchy. Anybody ever had an itchy nose that's just driving you crazy? I think I got it. I don't know. It's the itchiest of itchy noses. All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. So let's go ahead and bring arms up again at the shoulders. Let's bring them up. Nice. Hold them up into here. Now let's bring them down. Let's bring arms up at the elbows. So we can bring arms up at the elbows by bending the elbows. That's going to bring the lower arm up. Oh, it could be the pollen. That's true. I've been outside a lot. I bet there's pollen in my nose. Because I'm telling you right now, it's itching me right now. After I just scratched it, it's like, I feel like that. That's what I want to do. I can't get it. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and go elbows. So we're moving them up at the elbow. So the elbow's not bending. The elbow's now leading the way. So we're lifting the arms up at the shoulder. We're lifting the arms up here again, also at the shoulder. Earlier, we were lifting the arms up at the elbow, but that was just the lower arm. Pretty neat. And then let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of that overhead lift. So we're going to lift up. Ooh, I can reach up here. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to reach up over my head. This arm's kind of hitting the ceiling a little bit, but I can turn this way. And wow, I can reach all the way up. That's so cool. I'm also am in a chair that has armrests now. So there will be certain exercises for me that I'll be having to think about having my armrests. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and bring it up and down. Is it 6 days to Easter? That's incredible. I remember buying an Easter basket like a month or so ago and being like, Easter is so far away. I feel like this is never going to get used. And then look at that, 6 days from now, we'll be doing Easter egg hunt and maybe we got some organic Easter egg dye so we can color Easter eggs. Does anybody do that? Let's go 2 more going. Everybody does that. Everybody just raised their hands when I asked them that. Even me, because they were doing a 2-arm overhead reach. Nice job. And relax a little bit. Let's have a sip of water, everybody, and we'll keep it going in the arms just a little bit more. Did it look like I was just drinking a carrot? That's funny. That's a green cup right there. That's what the green screen and the green cup can do, is they can make things hilarious. And it looked like I just lifted up my cup and like I was just drinking a carrot. Super cool. You know what else is super cool, everybody? Is Carl's in the house. Hey, Carl, man. Good to see you, bud. There he is. Awesome. We got Violetta, we got Valentina, we got Maryland, North County's in the house. We got folks who are on Zoom, folks who are on YouTube. Sandy's here. Alicia's in the house. Hi, Sandy. Again, Kendall is here. He was an early bird. Lorraine in the house. Bernie, she's going to be a team leader today. Carla Rendon. Again, Clinton, everybody. Let's all wish we were in Clinton's spot right now because he is firing up, getting ready to go to that Padres game. Evan's in the house. Nick, two-time medalist.
I'm going this Wednesday.
Weekend. Carla, you're going to a Padres game this Wednesday too? That's probably also they're going to be playing the Cubs. Oh, so you hear that, Clinton? So you're going to get a win today, and then Carla's going to go. She's going to get a win on Wednesday. Sarah in the house. Hey, it's great to see everybody who's here. Again, everybody, you know, when you're just doing wave, what are we doing right there? Well, hey, check it out. In the wrist, we're doing our side-to-side wrist action. It's also the same as if we were doing this kind of safe for the Padres, right? That's the whole thing right there. So when we're doing a wave, we could do a wave at the hand. Let's try it. Let's all try just waving, and we're going to do a wave just at the wrist. All right. So just waving at the wrist. And in this case, we're holding up our arms. So what does that mean? That means we're getting our deltoids engaged. Our trapezius is also kind of holding on. And let's go 5 more of these at the wrist. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now you could wave where you're doing it at the elbow. So again, my elbow here, what am I doing? Biceps going in, biceps going out, right? With the tricep and the bicep, they're working together. So when you're here and you're bringing your arms in and out, it's kind of like a wave. So let's do ahead and wave from the elbows. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4. There you go. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now that was waving from the elbow. You still felt it in the shoulder because, again, the shoulder's having to hold those arms up. Now let's go where we're waving the whole arm. Maybe we're on like a deserted island and we're waving at the airplane saying, hey, well, here we are. And let's go for 10 of these. 10. There you go, Evan. Nice job. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Waving big. 3, 2, and 1. Now, if you think of that, look at that. My elbow wasn't bending. My wrist wasn't bending. I was moving only at the shoulder, but I'm still doing the wave. So again, we're trying to get Clinton fired up for the wave. Remember, Clinton, if you see that wave coming around Padres Stadium, you got to go up with the arms and then you bring them back down. And then you just watch that wave. It just keep going all the way around, all the way as far away from you as it can be. And then it'll start coming back. And it starts coming back. And just like Evan, there you go. Everybody bringing the arms up, doing the wave. Everybody, there was 3 waves that went around the stadium when we were there. And there almost was a 4th wave, but there was 3 great big Padre fan waves going around the stadium. It was so cool. And the people who tried to get it started, you know, they're probably there every game. And that's like their goal is we got to start the wave. And they got it. And can you imagine you were the person responsible for starting the wave and getting all those people in the whole stadium to get up and to start waving? I think that's pretty cool. So one person, look at that. One person, you can have an effect on so many people. And remember, it was Autism Awareness Night. So it could have been one of our friends who are autistic who are at the game cheering on the Padres saying, it's about time for the wave. I'm going to get it going. And next thing you know, everybody's doing it. You know what else we're going to be doing here in a minute? Run away from some alligators. Let's get ready. We got Carrie's bear hug coming up next. So remember with Carrie's bear hug, there's some moves to it. First one is we bring the elbows back because we're going to kind of load up the muscles in our upper back, get ready for that big bear hug as we come around. And we're not just reaching around all the way and going here. We're going to go all the way around and we're going to end up giving ourselves a bear hug because there ain't nobody else here to hug, bear hug in front of us. So we're going to give the bear hug, going to give a squeeze. You got to squeeze. Then we're going to tip. We're going to go side to side while we're holding the squeeze. So I'm holding the squeeze going side to side. Then we're going to bring our elbows. We got our elbows up here. We got an alligator 1, alligator 2, then what do? Swim away from the alligator. So we're swimming away, get out of the water, run away from the alligator, running away, and let's climb up out of the valley that we're in. So we're going to go high elbows or a high knee. If you're standing up, this would become the first kind of lower body, and this would be a high knee like you're climbing up the hill. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's do that again. So remember, Carrie's bear hug. We take the elbows back. We go across the body. 1, 2 alligators. Then we swim out of there. Then we run out of there. Then we climb out of there. Because everybody knows alligators aren't great climbers, right? I don't know, actually. They might be really good climbers. I've never seen one. When I've been out rock climbing, never seen an alligator. And every time I've seen an alligator, they are in the water, not climbing rocks. So I feel like if I'm up on a rock, the alligator is not going to be able to get me. Here we go. Elbows going back. Elbows going across. Tipping side to side, going 1 and 2. Alligators coming for us. 1 and 2. Now we're swimming away. Swim. Keep those arms moving, swimming and swimming. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're running away from the alligator. Don't let that alligator get you. Keep it moving. Keep those arms going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we got to climb away from the alligator. We got to climb out of there. We got to go up on top of the rocks. The alligator cannot get us on the rocks. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, everybody. We're going to go one more time. Have a sip of water. We're going to go one more time. This time, it's not going to be an alligator. It's going to be a crocodile. So we got to run fast. You ready? Carla called it. Water break. All right, here we go, everybody. Crocodile. We are getting in the water. First thing, let's do, give it a crocodile hug. Go ahead, go hug that crocodile. Squeeze that crocodile. Give him a squeeze. Say, come on, crocodile, you're not going to get me. I'm going to squeeze you. And then here he goes. He's opening his big mouth. He's trying to chomp us. Keep going. 4 chomps, 5 chomps, 6 chomps, 7. Let's go to 10, 8, 9, 10. Let's get out of there. Swim away from that crocodile. Swim away. Might have to use one of Byron's punches. Go punch. Get the crocodile in the nose. That didn't work. Punch. Get the crocodile in the nose. Here we go. Swimming away. Running away. Get out of there. Let's go. Keeping it moving. Arms are now going into locomotion movement. We're going back and forth, alternating. Or actually, we're reciprocating. One goes back, one goes forward. Here we go. Keep it going. Let's climb out of there. High knee or a high elbow. Going up. 1, 2, 3. Crocodiles coming. Come on. 4. Crocodiles can climb. I didn't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job, everybody. Those moves, if you think about your upper body, we just got so many muscles fired up from the middle of our back to our squeezing muscles, which those are some of the most important muscles we have, are those squeezing muscles. Then we got our core going. When we were going side to side, that's getting our obliques. It's getting muscles that are in our hips. It's getting muscles that connect all the way up our body, up into our upper body, and they're holding on tight, because if I get over here, my body doesn't want to keep going that way. Now, you might have some friends. I might have some friends. You might yourself have that situation to where if you lean too far over, you start to feel like I might keep going. I might fall over. And that's why we exercise. That's why we're doing these moves, is so that you can prepare yourself and you can train and you can do the moves where we were doing it like this, where we were moving side to side. That's a great move, especially if we kind of lose that balance a little bit, because we're keeping our arms in. A lot of times we're going to want to use our arms to go side to side. But with this, we're starting to use our muscles. We're starting to get the muscles in our hips and in our legs and in our core, get those muscles fired up, so that when this happens to you, you don't fall down. You're able to squeeze and keep yourself together. Or maybe you're able to relax and you're able to go to the ground with grace. Nice job. Evan, you did great with that one too, man. Evan's kicking butt. And again, did a great job with that last exercise. Let's go ahead and do, shit, I had an idea in my mind, and then I lost it. What was the idea? Oh my gosh. It was right there this whole time. And then I went on talking about how great the alligator bear hug is. And then I forgot that thing that I wanted to do right after that extra. I don't know. I've totally forgot. I feel like it had something to do with the core. It does. I don't know what okay. I'm gonna stop worrying about it because I got help. And let's go ahead and bring up some leadership. And how about I know sometimes she's coming up near the end of things, but Bernie, would you want to go on right now? Are you ready? Are you ready, Bernie? To step up to bat, up to the plate like Miracle League? She's ready, everybody. She is. She's giving two thumbs up. She didn't know she was going to get called up right now, but here she is, everybody. Here is your team leader and a great friend of ours, Bernie, in the house. We're getting ready for the gala, right, Bernie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. We're gonna be there. Sandy's gonna be there. Me and Richard, we're gonna be looking sharp. Your dad too. We're gonna be all dressed up, and we're gonna be
Don't
dancing.
forget, Chris is going too.
Oh, Chris is gonna be there too. What? We're gonna be dancing it up. We better watch out with Chris. He might cut a rug, literally. Chris be tearing it up, doing donuts in there. I hope so. We have some more of my carrot here. All right, Bernie, are you feeling good? You want to do the whole workout that you got? Okay. Breath hold for 30 seconds, everybody. Breathing in twice, breathing out twice, breathing in a third time, but holding that in. I'm going to count on my hand 6 times to 30. Are you ready? Give us a countdown. Tell us when we're ready to go.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, hold.
And relax. Woo! Great job, Bernie. Kicking us off with a 30-second breath hold. What do you got next, Bernie? What are you thinking? Some stretch? She's going to go for the leg stretch here. Everybody, this is something I can show you now with this chair. So again, she's going to be picking up her knee and bringing it into her chest. Now, if that's something that's too difficult to do or not possible to do, we talked about pulling in the arm, doing an arm stretch, or even doing a stretch to where this is my arm over the back of the chair. And then I'm going to turn my body this way. So the arm's here and I'm stretching here. Bernie's here. She's got her leg pulled in. This is my knee. And then I'm pulling it in. I know my knee looks like a bunch of walnuts right there, but that's actually my knee. There we go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job. Switching over to the other leg or the other arm, pulling it up, pulling it in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. Excellent job, Bernie. That was great. Doing a little bit of the stretch. Now we're going to move our wrists and our ankles. Going circles. Counting loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice. All right. Bernie's going into it. Looks like she's going to do the leg swings with the arm swings. Remember, we did this the other day when we did our virtual race. We were out there and we were swinging on the tree. Swinging. There we go. So she started the swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job. So again, I'm pointing to my shoulder. This is where the action's happening. Deltoid, chest, trapezius muscles kind of holding on from the top here. And they're supporting that arm, but they're still letting it just be carefree.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job again with the swings coming from the legs. Bernie's also doing a little bit of arm swing there too. So that's a really good one. Nice. Carla Rendon breathing in, bringing in the time. She'll also be doing the breathing motto for us at the end of the workout. Remember that. It'd be terrific. Bernie, what's next? Do you want to do jumping jacks next? We're going to do a heart rate check. Check our pulse. I can feel mine. Remember, like if you had a watch like I did, if I moved my watch down a little bit and put my hand right there, I'd also be able to feel it. I can. All right, Bernie, what are you thinking? 55? Yeah. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Remember, when we put on our endurance challenge here, we're going to try to push ourselves through the point we want to stop. Bernie, whenever you're ready, give us the countdown. My mom's fired up. She's got her classic True Fit shirt on. Collector's item.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go, everybody. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There you go, Carl. 9, 10, 11, and 12, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. This is where you got to push. 35, 36. Come on, Carl. 37. You got it, man. 38, 39, and 40. We got it. 41, 42, 43, 44. Go. 45, 46. Go, Nick. 47, 48, 49. Go, Lorraine. And 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Ooh, wow. Incredible, everybody. Wow. I'm feeling that again, all through my shoulders, mostly in the muscle known as the deltoid. That's going to be one of your big connectors from your upper body to your arm. All right. Bernie's got her exercise stick. I'm going to go imagination with this one. But if you have a stick or exercise stick, a piece of bamboo, a wooden dowel, even a roll of what we use, paper, wrapping paper. We've done it with that too. Go ahead, Bernie. Show us what your moves are. All right, going into the spin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
There you go, Carl.
19, 20,
Keep going, Bernie.
22,
Andy's got it.
30.
22. Oh, she's going behind her back. There we go. Going to the back stretch. Nice job. Lorraine's got it. Sandy's in the groove. Nick's got it going too. Remember, Nick's got the 10-pound bar. There goes Bernie. She's going down to the ground, and then she's going up to the sky. She's doing a stretch, everybody. Going down to the ground, up to the sky, down to the ground. And the bar is helping with balance. It's just kind of helping to dial in your weight to that center point. All right. Bernie's going to be going up over her head, behind her neck. Remember, I'll be going up into the Y, down behind my neck there. There you go. Nice job, Clinton. Clinton's got it too. Great job, bud. This is something that the Padres do before they play. I've seen them with the baseball bats where they're going up over their head. The Padres, they do this. There you go, Clinton. Just like Tatis. Just like Manny. Just like Manny Machado for Carla. There you go, right, Carla? Manny Machado.
Yeah.
She say?
I'm saying Manny Machado. He
Yeah, I'm
does
gonna
it.
see him on Wednesday.
They
Yep.
do this up with the baseball bats. You should go throw out the first pitch. Carl, you should get a baseball and go run out there and just throw it in. I'd love to see a relay first pitch where we get all kinds of our friends from maybe like the Arc or somewhere, and we start out in center field, and it's a relay. We either do a throw or a handoff, and then it gets all the way to the pitcher's mound where Clinton just zips it in there with a fastball. All right, everybody. Bernie's going with the hula twist. Nice job, Bernie. This is a fun hula twist for me. I'm going to do two different styles. Switch it up here in a second. We'll see if you notice the difference.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Neat. That was good. Bernie, I was twisting in my chair, and then now look, and then twisting without my chair moving. It looks the same, but I'm using totally different muscles. It was so cool. Bernie's going into pushing and pulling. This is the endless loop. It never ends. It spins and spins. And if you do it, you'll get the wins. I had to rhyme. I had to put something there. 8, 9. She's pushing it. Nice. What do you got next, Bernie? Another hooper? Bus driver. Here we go, everybody. Bus driver, hit the horn. All aboard on the bus. Here we go. Going to the Padres. Turning that wheel. Got to go out to El Cajon. Got to get folks out in Lakeside. Got to get folks out in Rancho San Diego. We're going to cruise up through Poway. There we go. Going to move it all around. Going up into Escondido. We're going to pick up Coach John and Lizette and Sophia. We're going to head on through Vista and go to Carlsbad and Oceanside. We're going down through Encinitas, and we're cruising on down through Del Mar and La Jolla. We're going down through PB. And here we go. There's Claremont. We're almost to Claremont. We're almost downtown. We're getting into downtown. There's the big buildings. We're downtown. We're coming up on the gas lamp. And here we are at the game.
My brother lives in Claremont. That's where he lives, Jose.
Go Padres in Claremont. All right. I think Bernie's got one more for us. She's going for something there. And she has, oh, wait, everybody, kettlebell. That's what that is. Go get one today, everybody. They are out there. They are lonely. It's like a puppy at the shelter. You got to go get those kettlebells. They're out there and they're just so lonely, and nobody knows how to play with them, and nobody wants them. They're on the shelves, but they are great. They are really good. You'll use them more than anything else you use, possibly. What do you want to do, Bernie? What are you thinking? Okay. Couldn't hear you at all, but I know what you meant. Let's go ahead and do it. All right. We're going to hold that weight up here. We're going to be doing a little bit of a twisty turn. And here she goes. Woo. So I'm holding my arms in close. I remember when I hold things in close to my body, that's where I'm the strongest. I'm super strong when I keep things close to my body. Nice job. When I reach out, whoa, that's when it gets heavy. Whoa, that's when things get heavy. Nice job, Bernie, doing the twist. She's got one more. I wonder what it is. It is the Statue of Liberté. We reach down and we reach up. You can go two hands or you can do one hand. Bernie's going to do the one hand switcheroo. where she goes up with one, down with the other, up with one, down and up. Nice job, Bernie, keeping it going. Doing great. Lifting it up.
7,
7, counting it out.
8,
Woohoo!
9,
9er,
10,
10er,
11,
11er.
12,
Keep it going.
13,
Ooh, there you go, Evan.
14,
Even if we're getting tired, everybody do a little bit more. Clinton's got it. Holding it up. 2-hand hold.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Nice job, Bernie. That was a really great job. Awesome leadership. Bernie's doing great. Again, she's been cheering on the Padres too, everybody. We love the Padres, and they are doing great. This might be the best start they've had in a long time, and we want to keep that going. We want everybody to get excited, and it's fun when your local team is doing really good and you can kind of cheer them on and things like that. I thought my idea was going to come back to me, and it didn't. I was just so enamored by the awesomeness of Bernie and what she was doing that I totally still don't remember what that exercise was that I wanted to do. And it was a good one. It wasn't the 4-point core reach. I think it was something we maybe never even did, and that's why I'm having a hard time remembering what it is. Let me see if I can bring up a video here. I want to do something with the background changing. What do we got here? I love that cat. Activities, kayaking. What is that one? This is just like a meadow. Oh yeah, it's just some water. That's just some water. Let's do an adventure activity. So I don't remember which one this is. This is going to be with all the random sports. I like this one. It's fun. And we have each exercise for about 20 seconds or so. So if you're familiar with this, which I know some of you will be, as soon as you see the picture, you can feel like you can just change over to that one. Or if you want to finish out a couple of the moves, you can feel like go ahead, and that's okay to do too. I don't know what's coming up first, but let's get ready. Here we go. Let's have a sip of water. And look, water, talking about water. Look at that. I'm about to get all splashed in here with this wave coming up. Got waves coming up behind my back there, splashing water everywhere. And oh, here we go. So we're starting off with the rock climbing. So here we go, up the rope. So this is going up the rope, and we're pulling up the rope. Nice job, keeping it going, keeping it pulling. Excellent job. Reaching and pulling. Reaching and pulling. Nice. Keeping it going, keeping it going. All right. Oh, this is the jungle. This is the one where we got to get down low. Remember, I was doing this the other day and push out the plants. Coming back up high, get down low. I do one push, twist my body, do another push. Back up again, back down low. Push and push. Nice. Oh, here's where we reach down and we pick up the flowers, right? Reaching up, picking up the flowers. Nice job. Reach down, pick them up. Nice job. Reaching down, picking them up, and having like a little smell. Reach down, pick up the flowers, give it a sniff. Reach down, pick it up. All right, here's the shot put. So we hold it in here. We're going to twist and throw. Bring it in here, twist and throw. This is my buddy Marco. Twist and throw. Bringing it in, twist and throw. Bringing it back here. Again, twist and throw. All right, bowling. So we're going to bring it back, roll down the lane. Nice job. Bringing it back, rolling it down the lane, bringing it back, rolling it down the lane, bringing it back, rolling it down the lane, bringing it back. Oh, we're into pitching, into baseball. Here we go, like the Padres. So we're going to be throwing it, picking it up here, throwing it across, picking it up, throwing it across, picking it up, throwing it across. Nice job, everybody. Give it a throw. Bringing it up. Oh, and here we go with tennis. So we're hitting it. You can do two hands, two. 2. One hand, backhand, serve it up, hit it overhand, serve it up over here, hit it that way, hit it off the ground, up high, off to the side. Oh, here's football. So we're in here, throw it out. It's kind of like baseball, but we're moving it here. Maybe you throw it out, maybe you catch it, maybe you run with it a little bit. Pick it up, throw it, catch it, run with it a little bit, and throw it, catch it, run with it a little bit. Nice job. And whoa, soccer overhead throw. Arms go up behind our head, and then we throw them forward. Arms come up, and then they extend overhead. Nice job. There you go, Evan. Reach up all the way behind your head, like you got the soccer ball, and then throw it over the top of your head. Bringing it back, throwing it over. Bringing it back, throwing it over. Basketball. Who's ever played basketball before? Where you're going to shoot, you're going to push the ball up, you're shooting up. So extending your arms up from your chest like you're reaching up, but you got to do it quickly. So the ball's going to fly up.
I have in high school.
You've played basketball before, Carly. She knows about it, everybody. You got to shoot. You got to sometimes shoot hard. Sometimes you got to shoot soft. All right, pickleball. What's this all about? A little mini tennis game, huh? Here we go. Getting the pickle. This one's kind of more with one hand. What do they call it? The pickle? You hit the pickle? Keep it going. Get the pickle out of the air. Hitting the pickle. I don't feel like you use two hands with this because, see, he's only got the one hand on the handle. It looks like that. Oh, and here we go with running a race, everybody. So, again, with Cole, look at that. That's what Nick was looking like right there, crossing that finish line at the Race for Autism on Saturday. Again, that guy's up there. He got 2 medals. Oh, my gosh. Nice job, Nick. Making us proud, man. Archery, here we go. We know about this one. We pull it up from behind our head. We bring it back and let it fly. Bring it up, pull it up all the way up over our head, bring it back, and let it fly. Pick it up again, bringing it up, bringing it back, and pulling it back, and let it fly. Picking it, oh, there we go. We're going into the punching, into the boxing. Nice job, everybody. Get the roll going, moving it along, moving it. Nice. There you go, Carla. She's got it. Nice job. Don't mess with her. There you go. Both the Carlas got it. Nick's got it. This is the boxing bag. This is where you're going around in the circle. Oh, look at this guy. Who's this guy? Oh, here's surfing, everybody. So we got to catch the wave, paddling in like my buddy Jacob right here, going through, and then you got to throw up the shakas. Everybody, we got to throw up the shakas. The shakas are with the thumb and the pinky. If you have your thumb and pinky, you throw up the shakas. Let's paddle a little more. Let's catch a wave. 3, 2, 1, and in the kayak. So we're going in the kayak, and you can see one side goes down, the other side goes up. And so we're kayaking along, moving along in the water. Nice job.
John, are you doing surfing on Sunday on the 27th?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna ask my family so we can join you guys.
You got to ask him. All right, I'm pretty sure this is Nick. He's doing an overhead press. So we're lifting up and down. Look at that. Look at Nick right there. Overhead press, reaching it up. Nice job. Look at him go. He's still holding it up over his head. He's so strong. I bet he could hold it up there all day long. Ooh, swimming pig, everybody. Swimming pig. This is where our arms just going out in front of our body, just like the swimming pig. Nice job. Keep it moving. Looking good, everybody. We got a water break coming up. That's right, Bernie. Water break coming up. Also, we got Carla Rendon. She's going to be doing the breathing motto. We're going to be breathing in the good, breathing out the bad. Oh, here's the hand cycle. Ooh, breathing in the happy and breathing out the sad. Keep it going. Breathing in the best and breathing out the worst. And breathing in your power so you reach your goals first. Keep it going. Keep it going. This guy looks like he's reaching his goal, everybody. He's reaching his goal. He's making it. Keep it going. Oh, here's the plank. We're holding the plank. You can see the guy here. He's got his elbows up. He's doing the plank too. There you go. There's the guy in that position. And we're just going to do, we're going to hold and squeeze our core. If you squeeze your core, it makes it easier on your shoulders. I don't know why, it just does. Well, I do know why, but you can keep it a mystery. It's fun. Oh my gosh, this is where we're swimming, but like we're underwater. And you can do this with your legs, or you can do this with your arms, like what I'm doing here, where I'm just kind of waving my arms up and down. And you can also do like the flutter kick. So flutter kicking. Flutter kicking. Here we go, everybody. Nice job. Oh, stretching. Teapot. Reaching over our head with the teapot. Nice job, everybody. Teapot again. Ooh. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch, everybody. Don't forget Wednesday at 11. We got another workout. Here's my friend Tammy. She's doing kneeling surfing. So we're going to paddle like this with our hands down to our sides. You can see how Tammy, she's sitting there and she's going to paddle and push down into the water. Pushing down, pushing down. Nice job. Pushing down, making it happen. Push. Oh, and here we go. Just classic swimming. Nice job. Bringing it around, swimming along. Woo. Keeping it going, keeping it going. We're coming up on the end, everybody. Get ready. We got the breathing motto coming up from Carla Rendon here in a second. And that's it for the adventure. Wow, everybody. Think of all the things we just did, all the places that in our imagination we got to kind of go to. And I thought that was just a whole lot of fun. I really like that one. I like how it really has us switching up a lot of exercises and things you can do with your upper body, things you can do with the lower body. Again, just some great ways of moving all in all. All right, everybody, let's have a sip of water.
John, I'll see you Wednesday, 11.
I'll see you Wednesday at 11. That's right.
I enjoy breathing of the beginnings.
I like that, everybody. Bernie's going to do breathing motto for us then. And then we got Carla Rendon. She's coming up right now. And Carla, go ahead whenever you're ready. Let's do it. The breathing motto.
Okay. Breathe it good. Breathe it bam. Breathe it happy. Breathe it down. Breathe it best. Breathe it in the world. Breathe it you power. How you saying it first?
Nice job, Carla. That was great. That was terrific, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carla. Oh my gosh, what a great way to finish off the workout. Let's get ready. We got the two-time medalist. He's coming up one more time to give us the countdown. Nick, take it away, man. Great job by you yesterday on Saturday. And thanks again for being here and telling us the story about the race. And we'll see you on Wednesday, I hope. Oh, we got to get you unmuted. Here we go. Nick's going to give us the countdown in
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Have a
everybody.
wonderful
You
day.